Hey guys, I'm back. I'm just going to quickly show you on my Beat Goes On pickups the other day. Remember I told you a couple Saturdays ago I went to the Beat Goes On, but I never got around to showing you what I picked up. So this wasn't from this past Saturday, but the Saturday before that. And I'll just show you all the stuff that I picked up. Yeah, it was from a couple Saturdays ago. Now there is two things in here that I have put away on my one shelf with my wrestling that are not in here that I bought. That's not included in here, and that is the Ultimate Ric Flair collection, which I already owned. And I had to replace my copy because mine got damaged. I had to replace Ultimate Ric Flair, so I also picked that up. And I also had to replace a WrestleMania 31 Blu-ray. I don't know how it happened, but when I went to play my the Hall of Fame side of the disc 2 of the WWE WrestleMania 31 Blu-ray, for some reason there's a little tiny crack in the disc. Don't ask me how that is, because I'm always easy with my discs and everything. I always put them right back in the case, and as soon as I'm done with them, and I don't know how that happened. I really don't, because when I went to play it the last time, it was all right, and then I went to get it out the next time, and I had that little crack in it, so I had to replace WrestleMania 31 on Blu-ray. So those are the two that I replaced from my wrestling collection, which are not in this pile, but I did get them too as well at the Beat Goes On. So, and then I'll show you the rest of the stuff I picked up. So the first two things in this pile, they're not in any particular order. I just put the pile in random. They're not like any particular order how I'm doing them, but I ordered, well, I didn't order them, but I had the Law and Order seasons on hold that I was getting because I'm trying to collect the Law and Orders. The first one you'll see, the cover's fine on it, but what happened was, the second one on the season 7 one I'm kind of peed about because the Beat Goes On had them behind the counter and didn't tell me, and they just put them in the bag. But what happened was, somebody who owned these Law and Order seasons, for some reason, took one of them little, you know, stickers, like, those clear stickers, like label stickers, and put their name on it, and the Beat Goes On tried to rip it off. And you can see this one got damaged a little bit. When they tried to pull it off, it damaged the case a little bit on it. Like, it actually ripped some of the artwork, which I was peed off about. I didn't find that out till I got home. They didn't tell me about it. They just put it in the bag, and then when I got it home, I had that rip on it. The complete 7 season, which I was pissed about, but it doesn't kind of bother me now. I mean, I was kind of peed about it at first, but I mean, at least the box isn't more damaged than it is. I mean, I was pissed that it did rip a little bit of the artwork, but I don't know who in the first place would do that anyways, label and put their name on. I hate when people do that with those labels on movies or CDs. It's a pain, because then when you try to pull them off, it rips them. I wish people wouldn't do that, but it is what it is. But yeah, I was kind of peeved when I first seen that was ripped a little bit, but oh well. I'm not going to replace the season or anything over that little bit of rip, but I was just kind of peeved about it at first. But yeah, so I got the 5th year of Law & Order, because I'm trying to collect all the original Law & Order seasons, well, a lot of the early seasons, because I really like the old Law & Order. So I picked up the 5th season, and the 7th season of Law & Order, and I also have season 1 already in my collection, so now I have 3 seasons of Law & Order. I hope to get more. I just buy them random as I find them. I don't really buy them in order, but as I find the seasons, I pick them up randomly. So far I got 3 seasons in my, of Law & Order in my collection. I hope to get more soon, but they're pricey on Amazon, where I usually order them from, like, especially the Canadian Amazon. Like, I don't know how cheap they are in the American one, but I know on the Canadian one they're expensive, so I just try to get them once in a while. Hopefully one day Amazon will have a sale on them, and I'll be able to pick up more of the Law & Order seasons. But yeah. And then I got ECW One Night Stand, the first one. I never had this one in my collection. I always had the 2006 one when it came out, but I didn't get 05 when it came out. I seen it on pay-per-view the night. Very good pay-per-view, but I never got the chance to have the DVD in my collection, so now I finally got it. And this one, by the way, never came with an insert, because I know it's everybody else's video on YouTube that has this. Like, all the ones I watched, like, there was a lot of them that none of them had inserts, so this must not have came with an insert, this one. Which was really weird for 05, because usually 05 the DVDs had inserts, but weird why this one didn't have it. But yeah, can't wait to get around to rewatching this one again. I haven't seen this one in a long time. Probably since the night it aired, so I gotta definitely rewatch this one again. I know it's a really good pay-per-view, so I got that one for my wrestling collection. And then here's a few random Blu-rays I got. I got the Cowboys with John Wayne, which I've been wanting to get for a while. Been wanting to get this one for my John Wayne collection for a long time. Never had it before, but now I finally got it in my collection. And then I picked up another John Wayne one, The Searchers. These were upgrades from my DVD copies that I had. This is probably the best Western that he ever did, The Searchers. Not only is it one of, like, the John Wayne's best Westerns, but it's one of the best Westerns ever made, period. Just a masterpiece of Searchers. If you've never seen The Searchers, it's a great, great film. That's definitely one to have in your collection if you don't already own this one, if you're a Western fan. And then I got the first season of Shameless, which I want to get this whole series eventually one day. I don't know exactly when I'll get the rest of the season. These are kind of pricey on Blu-ray. I kind of wish I would have bought them on DVD instead of Blu-ray, but if it comes to it and I can't get the rest of the seasons on Blu-ray because they're too expensive, I'll just have to buy them on DVD. I'll have to wait a little while. If I can't get them for a good price on Blu-ray, I'll just have to buy the rest of the series on DVD. But yeah, this was really cheap at The Beat Goes On. It was only $10 for season 1, so I grabbed it. I definitely want to check this series out. So yeah. And then, well, here's one random Blu-ray I missed. I also picked up The Kitchen, which is a movie that came out not too long back. I wanted to check this one out. I had the slipcover and everything, so I picked it up at The Beat Goes On. I haven't seen this one yet, so I want to check it out. And then the last thing I got is another wrestling with the 30 years of Survivor Series, which you see me on Bubble, but I thought I'd throw it in here because it was a Beat Goes On order. So this is another one I got from The Beat Goes On. It's a 3 discs where they're stocked on top of each other. I had the SummerSlam one, so I figured I might as well order the Survivor Series when they had it in stock. So we ended up getting the 30 years of Survivor Series. This was on, I think, for like $10.99 or something. They had it in stock, so I grabbed it. So yeah. So anyways, guys, that's my Beat Goes On haul. All are there, like I said, except for those 2 wrestling ones that I told you I had put away in my shelf, on my wrestling shelf. But yeah, those are all my pickups from The Beat Goes On. I thought I'd do that video. I know I was supposed to do it a few days ago, but never got around to doing it. But now I finally got around to doing it. So I might have another video. If I don't have another video up tomorrow, I'm going to have some more videos coming down the road, especially like what I get for Christmas. I probably won't have a ton of stuff this year for Christmas, because I mostly just get gift cards and money now that I'm older. I don't really get like a ton of stuff for Christmas. If I get anything, it's usually gift cards and money, but I'll still do a video showing everything I get for Christmas. Because even when you get to my age, you don't really get, the best thing to get somebody my age is, like I said, gift cards, because then I can just get what I want out of it. I can just go on Amazon, order some sets I want to get, or some movies that I want to catch up on and stuff like that. So, but yeah, but anyways, guys, until the next video, I hope you guys enjoyed my Beat Goes On pickups, and I'll see you guys all in my next video. Take care, guys. Bye.